Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, silicon people and hardener people, and welcome to Gustav Making Stuff, where we are now going back to the 70s to make an paper photoing machine, because why not? What you need is grey fabric that is a little bit like fake leather, cardboard, EVA foam, milk bottle lids and other little plastic lid stuffs, and glue and other stuff.
So we're starting here by taking the big cardboard box here and flatten it out so I can use this as the inner roof of the machine, or the top of it. But you see what I'm doing here? So I'm going to now glue this to the fabric there, and I've done some markings so it will be it. And now we have done it. See, I'm folding over the edges there so it will not show up any cardboard in the that's not going to be shown there. Anyway, you understand what I mean there, so I'm just doing this with the glue gun because glue guns are good. Now I'm going to take some little bit of an EVA foam here and actually make the front screen of the whole thing here. So I have made this template for that. Now this is also part we're going to use. This is old audio cassette things. This is pre-cassette tapes. This is what you used before that. So you see that they're big, but they also data cassette looks kind of like it, so that's why this is a machine that makes very early digital copies of documents. Anyway, so now we see here we have the little panel here, we have the on-off switch there, and we have the others and all the holes that is going to be in it. So now I'm cutting all the holes out here with a little bit of a sharp scalpel here. And the over one is for the screen, the middle one is for the data cassettes, and the other one is for the document in itself. Now this machine did not really exist in reality. It kind of existed, but not really. But it having a functional purpose in the movie I'm making. So you see now I'm gonna have this here, so I can put my phone here to make a little bit of a screen there. You see, and now I'm gonna paint this gray here. Now this is milk bottles here, and this is a medicine glass. It's a red and a green one, so we're gonna use it for the gluing of the buttons. Now I paint that black, and now we're gonna glue the little green plastic inside it there. See, it slips away quite easily. And now I'm going to take the little bit of a plastic tube here to make the hole here, so that they will show up, so they will be in timely fashioned looking glass there. You see there, now they are red and a green one, so you see it's on or if it's off, and there we have the screen, a very good sample of it there. So you see there we have all the things that is supposed to be in it. Yes, and now we are going to make the inside of the machine here. So I'm going to make a little bit of a thing that the papers are going to. I also see, so the mechanism for the on and off switches, which is me with a torch in the back. You can also make this with rigged LEDs if you really want to. So now you see we have it like that, so that the paper can slide on something, and also we have supports for the data cassette. So now I'm gonna take some screws here from the plastic cardboard here from the election and screw them on there. So now you see there, and now we're gonna make some little bit of marking where everything should be, so we can screw it from the bottom. So now you see can slide in there, the paper. And now we're gonna bolt it to the whole thing here, because they have holes in the bottom. So now you see I have take this old label maker, also from the 70s here, and make some stamps for all the labels, so you know how to operate the machine itself. Now you can see there, up and down, and just removed a little bit of a sticky glue under it, and put them on. Also, the on the knobs, which is from a stove, this is actually foil that I glued on. So now you see, this is the back here, which they're gonna have the filter for the fans. So I'm just taking these things that is supposed to hold spools for, I think it's internet cable, and just having some foam on it.
So I hope this helped you with making your retro sci-fi epos, if you ever need to make one, which I have absolutely done. So thank you for watching, everybody. See you in the next one.